up, guys? Welcome back to another UBOF podcast episode. Can't talk to me. Anyway, I'm Abraham.
And I'm Julissa.
And I'm the courageous Victoria.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, what an intro.
What adjective could I have? If you could pick an adjective for me.
The mid, Julissa.
What did you say?
The what?
The mid.
The mid.
Mid.
Oh no.
She don't know the lingo.
What? She doesn't know the lingo. Don't listen to him. If she doesn't know, we're not going to sit here and explain why you're insulting me. That's funny. Did you think of like courageous Victoria? Please explain.
I just thought about it because of there was a TV show when we were younger of a tiger. And I think it was like, no, it was the monkey, the courageous George. It's a storybook.
That's Curious George.
Oh.
Close enough.
Wow. Yeah,
No, you know what it reminded me of?
What?
Like Narnia. And the I forgot their names. Like the
kids in Narnia.
One of them was George.
no, was it?
Yeah. What
One
I
was
think the older one.
Lucy, and like they had like the magnificent Lucy, or the
Magnificent.
brave
Oh,
Peter.
yeah. I
That's what it
remember.
reminded me of.
Oh, it was Peter. It wasn't George.
Yeah, one was Peter.
Peter.
I loved Narnia. I remember I asked my parents if I could have like the DVD. You know when DVDs were like a
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
I wanted the pack.
Yeah, dude, Narnia is a really good movie, but I don't remember watching any other one but the
Talking
first.
about Narnia, sorry. Do you guys remember that one? I think it was the first movie where the middle one, the guy, like the second guy of the four siblings, went with the witch, and the witch offered him like this beautiful
Turkish delight.
That it looks so good.
Oh, I've had those.
I've had it too.
Really? Is it good?
No.
They're like jelly.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like almost like jelly beans.
It's
But
like a jelly
they're
bean.
squishy instead of like hard.
Without the outer crust of the jelly bean,
Yeah.
it's like crunchy.
And then they like put like
That doesn't
powder
sound
sugar.
good. But he made it look good.
Yeah.
Well, maybe in a different flavor it would be good. I'm not trying to
They were
insult
like
anyone.
authentic. What is it called? Turkish delight?
Well, what do you mean? What's the alternative?
Like fake Turkish delight?
No, I've had Turkish delight. It's
But like from like, who makes that?
probably
pretty sure it's like-
Turkey.
Oh, I don't know.
Talking about Turkey, I'm just getting a lot of thoughts in my mind. I had a weird dream
Oh my
Turkey?
God.
that I went to a different country. I went to Turkey and I got my eye color changed.
Oh, you
and I
did say
regretted it so much in my dream because I was just like, so how much is this procedure? And they're like, well, it's getting popular. And like, I can offer it for you for like $50,000 in US money. And I was
What?
like, I don't have $50,000. And they already started one procedure on one eye. And then they were talking about how I could go blind, but they had already started it. And in my dream, they had taken out like all the protein from my eyeball. And I was like so scared. And when I woke up in the morning, I was telling Mario about my dream. And he was just like, why do you dream everything that you see? I'm like, what did I see? And he was like, the video on Instagram that you can now change your eye color. And I'm like, I forgot that I saw that.
Oh my gosh.
I can do
Okay,
that.
then never mind. I thought when you were telling that dream, I thought that you've already told me the story. No, you showed us that video.
The video, yeah.
Yeah.
It was scary.
And it's ugly too. It looks really bad.
It's scary.
But what color did you change it to?
Yeah.
I didn't change, like they had started the procedure, so they took my brown out. It was like clear in my dream.
That's terrifying.
Like they hadn't gotten through any, like the rest of it. Because I told them to stop because I didn't have money to pay. And because I was scared.
so then
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know what happened? You woke up?
I woke up after because like they were like closing the shop because they realized that they weren't going to get me to continue. And I was like so scared. I was like, I didn't tell anyone about this decision. And now I have like no color in my eye.
Could you
And so-
see still?
Yeah, I could see.
No.
But you know what? I went back to the video because I forgot that I saw the video and someone commented that 98% of people who actually get it done go blind in like the next 3 years. But I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what a comment said.
Wow.
I was like, then why would people do that?
I don't think they know that. I don't think anyone would do that knowing that.
It's scary.
What are you drinking, Abraham?
Nothing. Water.
Blueberry.
I haven't opened it. It's Topo Chico, blueberry, and hibiscus extract.
That sounds good. Is it going to be sweet?
Probably not.
It's like the LaCroix.
Yeah, probably.
I like LaCroix.
Anyway, as you guys can see, we are welcoming Vicky back today.
Ta-da!
It's been, how long has it been? When was the last time?
I didn't press that.
Huh?
I said I didn't press that.
We're not doing this again. When was the last time you filmed with us?
It was
When
a
did I
sign.
start that other job? That's the question.
I don't know.
I can barely keep track of my
That was
life.
traumatizing, guys. There was a lot of red flags before I started it, and I still went for it. Still went for it. Did I tell you guys in my first interview, my boss, my ex-boss, she had no shoes on.
No, you
She had
didn't.
no shoes on. She was in her PJs.
Oh.
And her hair was like, pew. Yeah.
You
Like at an office?
could have told us that. You could have.
I just didn't think about it. I just like, you know what? Maybe this is just a chill office. They're laid back. But then I started seeing a lot more things. I'm like,
What was the breaking point when you're like, I'm
Stop spanking the table.
out of here?
I got sick.
What
And
does
I
that
lost my voice. And I took some days off of like my normal job. Well, not my normal, but
Your
my
day
job.
job.
My day job. And then they were still requesting me to go into work. And I was like, I can't see clients like that. Like I can't talk. And they were like still forcing me to show up. And I was like, this is not going to work out because I literally can't talk. It's not like I have a fever. I lost my voice. And they still wanted me to show up and see clients. And that's when I realized, you know what? It's not going to work.
You're like, they don't care about me.
Yeah.
That's sad.
They don't like to wear shoes.
Did they say anything to you when you gave them your announcement? You gave them a week or 2 weeks or a month?
I gave them a whole month because that was a part of my contract, but I hadn't built it. It was easy to let go because I hadn't built an entire caseload yet. Like it was still kind of going up.
Yeah.
So I gave them a month. Wait, what did you ask me?
What was the breaking point that you were like, I'm gone? Oh, you got sick.
Yeah, I got
and then,
sick.
Yeah, and then I asked you, how long did you give them before you announced it?
Oh, a month. Oh, and then you asked me if they said anything to me. They were trying to keep me, they were trying to make it work. I didn't want to be like super honest with them and tell them why I was leaving.
Yeah.
Because I felt bad. But I was just like, no, it's
Typical.
just not going to work. It's just not going to work. And they were trying to like adjust to me and like for me to like have like an easier schedule with them. But it wasn't the schedule. It was just those things. And then, that I thought I got them off my back. But then that weekend, they still reached out saying that, like when I had like already finished the job, they still reached out and said, hey, we have this group. It's like an emergency group that they wanted me to guide. Someone like, it was a group of like dancers, like teenagers, and someone had died from like cancer in their
man.
group. And I was like, maybe I should do it. But then I was like, no, I feel like they're just trying to hook me and back into it. So I didn't go. I was like, no, I'm sorry, I can't. Like, it's very last minute. It was like a Thursday. And I was like, I can't. Like, you're telling me it's this Saturday and I can't do that. And so since then, I've just never talked to them again.
Oh, wow. But were they ever like aggressive with you or made it hostile with that month that you gave them?
No, actually, they were really good. I just think that I was already kind of, when you like kind of just make a decision about something and you kind of just shut down already and you're like, oh, I really don't want to like keep doing this.
Yeah.
And you're kind of just turned off about the whole idea. That's how I started feeling because I feel like then a lot more red flags were showing up. Like there was one red flag where she was like they talked a lot. It's a rural area. So they talked really bad about other offices around them because they all knew each other. And that made me feel uncomfortable because I had some clients who were like previous clients of all those other companies. And I was just like, well, this is uncomfortable just to listen to. But there was one moment where they started talking, the owner was talking about her ex-husband and was kind of like, oh, did I have granola in my face?
No, you didn't.
Okay. They were talking, point is, she was talking about her ex-husband and how he had converted to Christianity and he was now a Christian, and she was like talking so much stuff. And I was like, I've heard these conversations before, but like the way that you're phrasing these things make it seem like you're one of those people that will like, if you find out someone's Christian, like you're just gonna rip them apart.
Yeah, I know those people too.
And so that made me feel super uncomfortable. I'm happy I'm leaving.
Yeah, that's really awkward because they didn't get to the point where they fully knew you.
Yeah, no.
So they didn't know.
I was only there like 2 days a week. So it was like, I was back to back too. So it wasn't like they couldn't know me.
Yeah, or like they could have conversations with you.
Yeah. So that's how life's been. How's life been with you guys?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. I feel like I see Abraham a lot, so
Not really. Just once a week.
that's a lie.
It's too much.
She's like, that's
You're
too much for me.
You're dumb. Anyway, but in my life, let's see what's been different. I see Abraham a lot, so that's good because I always tell him how important it is that I think this podcast keeps us together, him and I. So that's definitely a plus side. And then the weather's getting better, so that's good. But I think that that's beneficial for everybody here. And then that's it, like babysitting, work.
Exactly, babysitting.
Babysitting is hard.
I am a nanny. He's
just a
using it
babysitter.
against me because we were having this discussion about 2 episodes ago that I called myself a nanny, and he's like, "You're a babysitter." I'm like, "I am not a babysitter." But we're not going to jump into this right now because you're going to piss me off. Abraham, please tell us how your life has been.
Good. It's all right.
I've been
Just working.
Been trying to get him to go on a date.
It's too early.
Nice.
What the heck? What is your little pop socket thing?
Oh,
I
that
thought
girl.
I thought it was M&M's first.
M&M.
Oh, what
I
the
don't know.
heck?
How does that look like M&M?
It looks like the Mean Girl logo.
It is.
Oh my gosh, that's
Do you
cute.
like
cute.
Mean Girls?
I love Mean Girls.
Good movie.
Well, I haven't watched the new one.
Oh, is a new one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a musical.
Oh, not for me.
So
I
is
haven't watched
Wonka.
it.
Have you watched Wonka?
No,
It's good.
It's good. I heard it was good, but
I
I,
don't
heard
like
that the other
musicals.
Mean Girls wasn't good.
It's like not my
an acquired
vibe.
taste. Yeah.
I love musicals.
Adore.
Yeah.
I don't
They're
know
so
if-
good.
I didn't watch Mean Girls though because I don't think I like that as a musical.
Oh, wait, it is a musical, right?
I think it is, but how are you going to be a bully and then break it to song?
Yeah.
Bro.
I also heard someone
Especially-
recently told me that in that movie that they don't have like the same like. It's just very different because even the way that they dress just doesn't fit the role of the first one.
Yeah, and you see, I'm gonna compare everything from the first movie, which was a great movie, to
Yeah.
this new one. So I just don't want to do that. I'll watch it eventually. I also never watched Barbie.
Me either.
No.
Me either.
Heart is good though.
I watched maybe like 20 minutes of it because they were playing it at Mario's mom's house. And then I was the only one that was so intrigued and everyone was like, take that off. And they took
Yeah.
it
What
off.
the-
I was like, no.
Wait, did you guys play with Barbies?
No,
I did. Well, no, I played with Bratz, I think.
Oh yeah.
Brat
Those are
dolls
those.
that then gave to Sarai, I think.
really,
you
Yeah,
had, like,
I
a
think
lot?
Sarai was the one that
Yes.
took all our Brat dolls.
really.
I think. Maybe I could be. I'm almost positive it was Sarai, but I don't remember.
That's crazy. No, I think I've owned like one Brett doll.
What did you play with?
People.
She played with Julio.
Yeah, no, like I just grew up having like a lot of neighbors and stuff like that.
But
So-
you guys never played like Imagine like
Yeah,
Play
so
pretend.
we would do like
Cops and robbers.
cops and
remember?
robbers.
I mean, you
We-
guys play like actual like
Yeah. And then I had a neighbor in front, Deja. Do you remember her?
I remember them. And Finny.
Yeah, and Finny, and I forgot her other name, the other girl's name. But she had Barbies, and sometimes she'd bring them over and we'd play. But it was never like, hey, Deja, go get your Barbies. Like, let's play.
oh really?
Yeah,
I
no.
feel like that's kind of like it's like more an intimate way of playing.
Barbies?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like pretend, like play pretend.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like it's something you would do with like a cousin or something.
Oh, okay. Well, I actually liked pretending with her, except for it was like, I can count it on my hand the amount of times we
Yeah, I
played.
played a lot.
You played Barbies a lot?
With dolls?
No, like action figures and stuff.
Oh, you see? And then the
Like
thing is
where
that
you create like stores and stuff.
we actually have to talk about this because Vicky and Topaz had a lot of dolls growing up, and they wouldn't let me play with them because they had them on display.
But I'm not. I believe you, but
No,
I'm
it's-
just like,
Should've remembered.
really?
Yeah, like, but it's not that they didn't let me play with them. They didn't play with them either.
Huh. I wonder why.
At least not in front of me.
Like,
You
I
guys,
wonder why we thought that they were so important that they needed to be on display.
yeah. Do you remember them being on display?
No, I remember my Bratz dolls being in this Brat case.
Okay.
Like I had a case and
Yeah.
I did never let anyone touch it though. It was like in my closet.
Yeah, so they were just
Yeah.
like, they took care of them a lot because you know how there's little girls that give their Barbies haircuts and stuff?
Yeah.
Or
not
they would
them.
be, or they would be thrown around naked and like not dressed. That
Yeah.
was never Vicky and Topaz. They always had clothes on them, and
Their hair did.
it always had their hair done. So it was more like a collection, I think, for you guys than
Oh, probably.
sense.
than for you guys to. So I never was like, let me play with your, just because I didn't play with dolls. But yeah, you guys like really took care of them, and the same thing with your American Girl doll.
Oh yeah.
Like you
But
guys,
that is like more of a collectible, no?
yeah.
I think so.
Like you don't play
No,
with
the
those.
buses is so messed up.
You still have yours?
I still have mine.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
And Azaria wants to play with it all the time and I don't let her touch it.
That's so funny.
Just because I see what she did with the buses, and I'm like, girl, you're still very young, and these things are very expensive. Well, they're not expensive, but like,
yeah, I actually don't know.
I would wanna.
I don't know.
Take care of it.
Yeah. No, it's a good memory for you to
Yeah.
give, but your daughter's gonna destroy it.
I know.
Because I think if your daughter asks you for it, you're gonna give it to her.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. Maybe because of Azaria, I'd probably wait till they're like
At
10.
least
Older.
No, I don't think 10. Maybe like 5.
At an age where they can take
Forever.
care of it.
Well, yeah.
Because Azaria would just like have it by the hair and walking around like this.
I just think it's also her personality.
So funny.
Because I don't think she just likes to have fun, like play with a doll.
Yeah.
Like it's an actual toy. She doesn't look like the collectible type of guy.
No, she definitely is
Yeah?
with princess dresses.
Oh, that's cute. But she'll
This
wear
is a
them.
thing
She
right
doesn't
now.
just keep them.
Yeah, but
Visible?
it's a little intense.
Excessive?
She just got one today from like a kid at church for her birthday.
Cute.
And the first thing she wanted to do was just take off her clothes and put it on. And it was so hard to be like, hey, you can't. Last night she slept over and she like
Slept in it.
she had this a different princess dress on, and she didn't want to take it off, but she got it dirty, and I had to like bathe her and take it off of her and put it to wash. It was this entire tantrum thing.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, you know what? You're sleepy, and I just put her to sleep, and she forgot. The first thing she asked about in the morning was my pretty dress.
Oh,
where's my pretty dress?
That is actually so cute.
So she was a little obsession with it.
You know, there's this experience at Disney where you can have your little girl get dressed up like any princess that she chooses, and then they do her hair.
Really?
And they do her makeup. I think Azaria would love that. That is
so cute.
like a $250 experience for like an hour or something.
I can dress up as a princess and do that for free.
I know, but it's
That's a
just
lot.
like it's a whole thing because they treat them like little princesses. I'm gonna send
think
you the
she'd be
video.
happy.
She would
I think
love
she'd be
that.
really happy.
But it's
Yeah.
expensive.
That is really expensive.
Anyway, moving on. Abraham,
What?
take it away because we're yapping over here.
What, did you already explain your tattoos on podcast?
Those are personal. Don't talk about them.
He always does that to me.
But can you tell me about?
Oh,
Well,
it's
I know
just a
one of them.
samurai.
One of them seems a little too obvious.
It's just a samurai. I
Okay,
was
what
like,
about the other one? That
a
one.
ninja?
No, the one on top with the horns. That one's new to me.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
The ninja.
A ninja. It looks like a mummy.
I thought it was like a cadaver head of like a bull or something.
No,
Oh,
it's just
what?
Vibes,
Really?
you know? Clink.
Oh, it does look like a ninja when you look close.
I thought you were saying it was like a skull, not a cadaver.
Wasn't a cadaver or skull?
no, like a
It's
skull,
just-
but of an animal.
Of an animal.
Oh.
What do you call those?
I don't know.
They have a name too. I don't know. People collect them and hang them.
Oh,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what is
I
the
thought it
name?
was one of those.
It's like a
Like
weird.
when you stuff them?
Yeah.
That's
I
scary.
forgot.
Yeah, I forgot to.
Would you guys ever have one in your house?
Absolutely
I
not.
would have one of Zeus. Is that weird?
That's a little weird.
I read somewhere like, it's like, does
That-
anyone know where I can stuff my dog?
That made me really sad.
But
Why?
wouldn't you
Something
wanna
wrong with
have him?
Zeus?
No, I'm saying like
Oh.
after he dies.
No, keep his tooth, not his
His tooth?
body.
Well, not his body.
Like his
it'd be
tooth?
weird to have his head. Like,
Yeah.
That's a little weird.
really?
I think it would make you sad.
Why would it make me sad? Like, oh,
You can keep
here's-
his tooth.
No, that's weird.
No, how is that weird?
How's the tooth weird?
How's
But you
not-
want to keep the whole head.
I was asking if that would be weird. Apparently, it's not appropriate.
No, you know what
But
you
it's
should
like,
do?
it's my dog.
I don't think it's inappropriate. It's your dog.
Exactly. But I want to
just
have
a-
my like dog in the living room. Like, what the heck is that? Like, oh, that was my dog.
That's my dead dog.
You don't invite anybody over to your house, so that wouldn't
What
be
I'm
an issue.
saying, it's a hypothetical.
I think it would be fine if you did that.
No, that is kind of weird. Like, just might imagine walking in Vicky's house and it's just like a little
the dead
bunny,
dog.
like a
No,
stuffed
no.
bunny.
Where's Taco?
We still have Mario's dad's. We still
Still
have
in
him.
the basement.
Still there. It's weird. I feel like God doesn't want us to get rid of him because every time we have had, like, we've always gotten him back.
Why don't you guys build like a little cage outside in your house for him?
That's what Mario wanted to do. But we're kind of just like, yeah.
Just get some like chicken wire and
Like
build
we were
something
gonna,
small.
Mario had given Taco to his, I think it's his second cousin, his cousin's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
But then al último they gave him back because they realized that they couldn't, where they rent, they didn't want animals there. And then Crystal, my friend, took Taco because she was gonna keep it, And her mom ended up being really allergic to it, which I get because I'm allergic to bunnies too. And she's like, you know what? My mom doesn't want him. And I'm like, you should have asked before you took him. And so she gave it back.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty big. It's a big rabbit, no?
No, Taco's tiny.
Oh,
Well,
really?
he's bigger now, pero he's a small ball of fur.
Because I know they can get pretty big.
Oh no, Taco's more of like the dwarf bunny.
Okay.
Oh,
I think it was like a big, huge,
Like his ears are
bunny.
like this.
he belongs to Mario for sure.
I remember
Mario
we used to
loves
have a
him.
bunny, but like, I'm pretty sure it was like a wild rabbit because like you couldn't even touch it.
Oh.
Yeah.
He'd
Like,
run away.
Yeah, but he'd like run away. Or he'd like bite you if you grabbed him.
I don't know, because my dad used to bring us bunnies all the time from like the street, and I would care for them. I could never keep them because my mom made us take them out again.
So she made you grab a bunny that eventually the mom wouldn't want anymore.
My dad always brought us
yeah.
wild animals.
Well,
He
isn't
brought
that
us
like
a
a bird
snapping
thing?
turtle once.
Maybe it is a bird thing only,
Like,
but I
you
heard
touch
it
a
was a
baby?
bunny thing too.
I think it's a bunny thing too.
Yeah, that sucks.
But I mean, what can you do?
There were a lot of wild bunnies where we grew up.
I wonder what happened to all of them. When we're getting too populated, they don't know where to go, so they die.
Yeah.
Well,
Or they
yeah,
ran
because like
over,
we're like taking over their fields.
taking their home.
See.
That's so sad.
I mean, that's what people are good for. Taking other people's land and homes.
It's human nature.
I recently saw, and I should have brought it to the podcast, but do you guys remember the story that I told you guys about the rat or the mouse that we had, and then it was like carrying its little babies on its back? I recently saw a post about possums and how they do the same thing with their animals. And look, so I zoomed in into the picture, and like he had like the possum had baby possums wrapped up all around his body.
That is so disgusting.
It was nasty. Let me bring it up.
No.
Well, spiders do
let
that
me
too.
show
Bro,
the podcast.
I'm gonna throw up.
It was pretty nasty. It seems, oh,
How's that nasty? It's just the mother caring for its children.
just
Yeah.
the way that
Just like
with
a
children.
hair, something hairy should not like be Velcro.
Stick on.
That's so
The
gross.
one I saw though was a little bit weirder.
Honestly, I don't want to. Can you just show
Oh, it
Abraham?
was this one. It was something like this.
Just show her.
No.
You can't even tell. You can't even tell it has them on because of the way it's wrapped around.
This
Is it a
is
lot?
disgusting.
Like a lot of babies.
Can we move on
The
to the
one
next
that I
bit?
saw, yeah, the one that I saw was a lot.
So they're just chilling. You know?
No, they're not.
No.
What do you mean?
And I have to edit this, bro. All right, let's move
Fun
on
fact.
to the next bit. All right,
What's the next bit?
we're gonna make Vicky try drinks.
Drinks.
I'm so scared.
So I'm gonna bring over the drinks, and I'm gonna bring them one by one. And basically, open the notes section of your phone, because the way that this is gonna work is you're gonna try 4 different drinks,
Okay.
and one by one guess what they are. You can change your order at the end if you want,
Okay.
but after you drink all of them, but you do have to try to guess it. Like the first one, try it, guess it. Second, try it, guess it. And then you can rearrange your order if you have to. Okay?
1,
Yeah. In the meantime,
2. You said 4?
yeah. You're so funny.
4.
Yeah, that way you don't forget. In the meantime, have a conversation with Vicky so that I don't have to do any cutting in here.
Okay.
And
Tell me
if-
about your hat. I like your hat.
I actually got this yesterday. It was on
Oh,
sale.
really?
It was like $15.
Oh, it's really nice. What is it? Like, what letter is that? An M or a
It's a
D?
D. It's the Detroit Tigers, I think. Is it a tiger?
Oh,
It's like a baseball. I don't watch baseball.
it doesn't look like a sports hat though.
It
That's
is.
what's cool about
Like
it.
a baseball.
It's really nice. Show everyone.
Yeah.
Show the side. It's nice. Nice.
Yeah, I always get like compliments on our hats. And they're like, bro, but why don't you like this team? I'm like, well, I don't even watch baseball. So it's like, whatever. I just like to wear them, you know? They're nice.
That one's nice. I would have never thought that was a baseball hat.
Yeah.
I really like it.
I think only baseball teams have like nice.
Do I close my eyes?
Yeah, close them.
No. Okay.
So are you a soda drinker? Do you drink a lot of soda?
I try not to because of this.
But do you or do you not?
Like how
If
often?
I do drink soda, it'll always be Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
So that's actually a good place to start. If you could pick 2 sodas that you really love and you'd have to give up everything else, what would your 2 sodas be?
Like soda?
Yeah.
Like no like mineral water,
no,
right?
like
No.
sugary soda.
Dr. Pepper.
I didn't know you'd like Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper's amazing.
Oh wow.
I love it.
You
I
like
didn't
Dr.
know
Pepper
that.
too,
Yeah, I
right?
love Dr. Pepper.
That's what me, Mario, and my dad have in common. We're
Have you
the
tried the
Dr.
cream
Pepper
soda
trio.
Dr. Pepper?
The cream soda? No.
Try
no,
it.
I feel like it'd be too sweet.
It is, but like, it's like good once in a while, you know, because it is kind of too sweet.
So I'll do that one, and I would do what? It depends. It doesn't really. I don't really care about the brand. It could either be Pepsi or Coke Cherry.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So basically,
Those two.
a fake Dr. Pepper.
So,
What?
wait, what?
Aren't like the cherry version of it like a little bit Dr. Peppery?
No.
No. I don't know. I'm not a Dr. Pepper drinker, so I don't
Did you know that Dr. Pepper's actually cinnamon soda?
Interesting.
It's
I didn't know.
It's like
Really?
cinnamon. Yeah, and I didn't know either. I was just like
wouldn't-
cinnamon soda.
That makes sense.
Because it has like 23 spices or whatever.
That
But there's
makes
a
sense.
cream soda that's cinnamon soda, and it tastes exactly like Dr. Pepper.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
because there used to be remember Big Red? Isn't that
Yeah.
a cinnamon soda?
Oh, you know what? That would
Really?
make sense.
I never had it.
I don't know. I had the cream soda, but the cinnamon one tastes exactly like Dr. Pepper.
The only rule
Yeah.
that there's going to be, you don't have to close your eyes. Just don't look at the color of the liquid coming in from the straw. So this is your first one, okay? And you get to try
You gotta
it.
describe what it tastes like. What's it feel like?
Okay, you can hold it.
Or maybe take a whiff.
It's a can. It's a can.
Yeah, they're
They're
all
all
cans.
cans.
Oh, yeah, we tried. Don't
Okay.
look at the color, just drink. Hurry up.
Okay. Got it.
Is that good or not good?
I think that is Sprite.
Okay. Did you want to take another taste? Because you can. You don't have to just do one taste. She's writing these down so she doesn't forget.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay, so then continue on with the conversation while I pull out the second one.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I'm scared to be, bro. I'm scared to know that my taste buds are not trusted. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I can't,
Like-
like that's not what it is. Dang.
I think like sight and like smell plays a huge part of it. And I would say
Sight.
that by experience because like
Oh,
Like,
because of
yeah.
okay,
Because like, you can be easily tricked just by what you taste.
yeah.
And it's not and I guess it's hard when there's like multiple like there could be Sprite, there could be a Serum Mist that no longer exists. There could be like a 7-Up.
Are
know?
you saying that my first one was wrong?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm not turning around.
What did you say?
Nothing.
didn't even know what the first one was.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little burpy.
Yeah, don't drink a lot. Just nice little sip.
Okay. Again,
You ready?
can't look.
Okay.
You can hold it. All right. I hope you guys. I hope I put it in the frame so you guys could see what it was. But at the end, you're gonna see.
That's it. Why are you mixing it?
Yeah, seriously.
Just in case. Dr. Pepper.
Okay. Let's see. We'll see. That's
Wait. Yeah, it's Dr.
Have
Pepper.
you ever had root beer?
Yeah, but
Oh,
I don't think it's root beer.
Don't. You sure?
Man, I don't think it's root beer. No, it's Dr. Pepper.
Do you like root beer?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Ew.
But you've never had it with
I've
like a
had
float
it.
as a
Okay,
float?
that's different, but like by itself.
No, if it's really cold, it's good. You know what? Who has really good root beer? What's that one place? Brothers Roadhouse. No, what is that called? What's that restaurant called?
Yeah, Brothers Roundhouse.
Roundhouse. They have a cinnamon root beer. It's good.
It probably tastes like Dr. Pepper, no?
No, it doesn't.
Really?
It's actually an interesting taste. The cinnamon is very like subtle, but it's definitely root beer. It's good. It's really
I'm
good.
not a huge root beer guy.
Only if it's like really cold. It's really good. Like it just can't. Like it needs to be like in the freezer for a couple of days, and then you take it out and it melts.
What?
Everyone didn't hear what I said, but I said a couple days is crazy. They probably just thought you guys were laughing at nothing, which is hilarious. Okay, this is number. I didn't show you guys, but it's fine. I'll show you after.
This is numero tres.
Yes, this is. You look like an alien doing that.
I think this is like a Coke product. Coke.
Kind of
Dang, I'm so scared that I'm gonna be wrong. Coke.
Okay.
Coke. Did you know that in 19 something,
I'm gonna
Coke
move
was
on.
actually used with cocaine to make it because that's the way that they used to get cocaine in the US.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
They would put it in Coke. But then people got addicted to it.
Well, I knew like they used the actual cocaine, but
That's why they got
because it's smuggled in. Isn't it cocaine a U.S. product?
Oh. Is it really? I don't know.
Ow, okay,
Yeah,
don't
isn't
turn around because I didn't show them. This is the one that she just tried and responded to.
I'm going to be wrong. I already know. I'm going to be wrong about all of these.
Wait, who did the best? You did, right?
Yeah. Okay, and then my taste buds are the ones that are broken. Don't turn, Vicky. This is the last one that she's going to be trying.
I'm going to be
Wait.
so surprised if I'm wrong
Wait.
at these.
It's gonna throw her off. Possibly.
You can't hold this one
Why?
because I said so.
What?
The heck? Because there's going to be bugs crawling out of it.
Ew.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Here.
Take a tiny sip.
Why is she shocked?
7 Up.
Okay.
Ooh.
I think I might be, 7 Up.
Okay.
Do you want to try any again?
The not first one?
The first one, you want to try it again?
Yeah.
Okay. That's hilarious. Let's see.
Let me do some water.
Take a berry or something.
Take a berry.
Take a berry.
Take a berry.
Any berry.
Here you go. This is the first
No
one again.
bananas are technically berries.
I didn't know that.
Facts.
Just like tomato is a fruit.
It was just in awe.
Yeah, she is in awe.
This really.
Okay. Can I switch my numbers around?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I did say at the end you could switch. And then I'm going to put them in the order that she drank them in front of her right now. She's going to have to close her eyes.
I'm just going to switch these two.
Can you tell us what you're thinking as you're going?
The last one, number 4, tasted more like Sprite than the first one.
Okay.
And the first one tasted more like limey.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So now I'm going to bring up them in order and you're going to announce them because I'm going to be down here.
Okay.
And Vicky, you can obviously leave your eyes open. So,
So what do I have to announce?
oh, never mind. The first one was
Squirt.
Squirt.
I
What?
think that was like the wild card.
Yeah. Yeah. No?
You had already said that was Sprite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that makes sense with like maybe the citrusy taste.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. The
But it
second
tastes
one
like Sprite.
was,
What was the second one? Yeah. I didn't know she liked Dr.
which
Pepper.
I'm wildly proud of you for because when Abraham did this, he was hyping up so many drinks. And then when he tried it,
Wow.
he could completely guess
Just
wrong.
the
Didn't
Sprite.
guess that one?
No, not this
No,
one.
she didn't let me try that. She had lame flavors for me. Let's be honest. That
I
was
had the
her.
same flavors as
No, you
me.
didn't. She gave me LaCroix and the freaking Humex.
That's funny. LaCroix. I wouldn't have gotten
Bro,
that
he's
one.
so dumb.
I would have been like, is it Topo Chico?
He gave me hard
No,
ones
because
too.
it was like peach flavor or something?
Okay, so
those are harder then.
right now she's got 1 out of 4. Correct.
I know my Dr. Pepper.
And then the third one is yeah. So right now she's tied with me. If she gets this last one right, she officially
I think she
won by
did,
1
huh?
point. Can you shut up?
Let's just go.
Oh my god! Obviously she did, but I wanted to freaking surprise her. Oh my god!
This one threw me off. That one was good.
Well, she had switched it, right?
So the answer now is you can drink this one.
Cool.
No one's gonna drink that. I don't know. Do you want one of these?
No?
Refreshing.
Why? I can't drink this because I can't sleep tonight.
I
I'm gonna
should be
drink
on a
this.
Dr. Pepper commercial. I'm your biggest fan.
Abraham,
Sponsor me.
You're drinking the squirt.
No.
Yeah, eventually. I'm gonna give the Coke to my husband.
That's funny.
Okay, you guys try. Good
That was
job.
pretty,
was
yeah,
good.
you did good.
That was good. That was good.
I knew the squirrel would like throw them off.
It did. It threw me off.
Yeah.
I never even thought squirt never crossed my mind, but the citrusy of it was just like, oh, yeah, that's definitely different.
Yeah.
I like squirt too.
The only one I got wrong was Sprite, and I thought it was ginger ale.
Lies.
It is.
Have you guys tried the what is it called? Canada Dry?
Yeah.
But the what is it? The gold? The gold, or is it black or gold?
What is she saying?
Okay, so there's different like levels of ginger ale for Canada Dry.
I didn't know that.
There's like a gold standard one. Oh my god, it's spicy. You
Is it
have to
heavy?
try it. Yeah, you have to try it.
You want to try this?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I think it's the gold, or I don't think it's black, but there's different levels, and I thought they were all the same, and I bought like this mini cans for Canada Dry. I think it was the gold, which is the highest. I'm not sure. That thing is spicy.
Wow.
Or isn't ginger
spicy.
spicy?
It's not like spicy like chile spicy, but it's like spicy like cinnamon spicy.
Yeah.
Whoa,
It's
what
crazy.
the heck? Well, if it's not spicy like cinnamon, it's spicy like ginger.
Yeah.
You guys ever do the cinnamon challenge?
No. Oh, yeah, we did.
You guys did.
I
That's
think you
hilarious. What? Ew.
Whoa.
Do you like it? No?
Yeah, they're good, but wow.
So Vicky really knows her sodas.
Yeah.
I think it's because not gonna lie, I'm picky with soda. I don't like to branch off of like the standard ones.
Yeah.
Like I don't like Fanta, like the orange, the strawberry. Like I don't
Really?
like flavored stuff like that.
Oh, she just likes her cola.
And her Sprites.
Yeah.
Her dark sodas.
Colas.
Yeah, and the Mario's family is like a huge like
Brancher. They're
Like
branching.
fruits?
yeah, they like the sweets, like the Fantas, like the
They
strawberry.
don't like Jarritos.
I don't like those.
You don't like
No.
jarritos?
I just don't like and if I do get a jarrito, I'll stay with like the lime one.
Yeah,
But I don't
it's a
really
safe
like
choice.
to. No, I
Ever
mean if
had-
that's the only thing they have, I'll drink
Ever
it.
had
but
the Mexican Coca-Cola Jarrito?
No.
That one's like
I probably have, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Never had it.
Not very popular because it's like a cinnamon aftertaste.
It's not the 1 liter Coke.
No.
Oh,
They're like regular Jarritos, but it's just
a cola.
Mexican Coca-Cola.
Never tried it.
Me either.
They're not that popular.
I literally have never even seen it.
They have them at the store.
Right, but when we worked there, I don't think we had that in stock.
No, I don't think so. So,
Well, that was really good.
yeah.
You officially are the winner of the tasting challenge. She
Gets
gave herself a
free
crown.
Dr. Pepper.
Did you see that?
Champion.
That is hilarious. And I told Abraham, I'm like, he said he brought Dr. Pepper. Didn't I message you saying she's gonna love that? No, I said let's see if she's a real Dr. Pepper fan because she loves
I
Dr. Pepper.
didn't read it. I didn't know she liked Dr. Pepper.
I
He
love
didn't
Dr.
re-
Pepper.
he
I thought it was like,
I
I was
always
like,
get it.
guess something she doesn't like.
Guys, pay attention if we ever eat out.
No, you always
if I
get,
ever
like-
drink
I know
soda,
that.
I'm
You always
gonna
get
Dr. Pepper.
water. You always get like water.
I do get water, but if I get a soda, it's
Topo
always Dr.
Chico.
Pepper.
When last time we went out, when we went to that pizza place for your birthday, she got Dr. Pepper.
I don't remember.
I love Dr. Pepper.
I crossed that day off from my mind.
Oh my god.
Stop it. My
was
heart
fun.
is hurting.
Sorry.
It's hurting.
No, don't let it hurt. He's dumb.
How am I dumb?
You're gonna be fine. You hear everyone sips? That was hilarious. Interested. Okay. What do you have over there, Abraham? What are you looking at? I'm interested.
It's shredded.
Let's see.
Oh, this is a good.
Reddit?
Why aren't bidets popular in the USA?
Why aren't the days populated?
Oh my
Bidets.
god. Bidets.
Where are the days populated?
You don't know what a bidet is.
Bidets. Oh, it's the toilet, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's the toilet booty cleaner.
Because we are a country that when crisis hits us, the way that coronavirus hit, we freak out over toilet paper.
Exactly. You wouldn't have to freak out if you had a bidet. at
Exactly,
home.
because we swear that toilet paper is so essential, like super essential.
Yeah.
Nobody could think.
But think
even
about
fathom
it.
the
That's
idea.
like probably the worst way to clean your butt.
It
A
is.
dry piece of paper.
Yeah, it is. I think that a bidet is something that everyone needs to start implementing in their
I
home.
have two theories.
All right, let's
Two
do.
theories. The first one is because when George Washington came to the U.S. and they conquered the 13 colonies, right? Not conquered, but they started the 13
What did you say?
colonies. I think that they were so fed up with the Europeans and just life that they wanted to do everything differently. And so that's why we don't have those here.
That's an interesting.
My
theory.
second one is maybe because the U.S. has like this like fast-paced lifestyle, they just can't sit there and let their booty hole be like cleaned, and
Or-
they need toilet paper.
I mean, I'm not going to argue against that because that's a
Yeah.
good theory. But kind of spinning off of what she's saying, we are a capitalist community, a capitalist country, and it would be inconvenient for the economy for us to just
have
get
a clean butt.
Okay. Anyway, well, technically, yeah, for multiple reasons. So,
Time is money.
are you guys not listening? That's not even where I'm getting at.
I'm listening.
If you buy a bidet one time, it's gonna be worse for the economy than to consistently buy toilet paper.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was trying to get at. You just pulled things out
No,
of your
but
butt.
like you still have to pay your water bill.
Yeah, that's true. For the record, Abraham uses a bidet.
Hell yeah, it's
You
life
have
changing.
one?
Yeah.
How did you get one?
You
Just buy one.
Buy it and you install it on your toilet. Any toilet.
Yeah.
I'm literally about
It
to
was
get
like
one.
$50.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy one before they get expensive then, because if those are gonna be starting to get used,
Probably
like
not.
you just
but
imagine people are gonna skyrocket with those prices.
Actually, a lot of people are starting to use them now, but it's more like our generation.
yeah, because
Oh, that must.
like they have them
I
at some
think-
hotels, but like those are weird.
That's weird because
Those are weird.
why would you use a bidet? Like, is it sanitary to use for multiple people to use a bidet?
Oh, what do you mean? It's just spraying water up your butt.
How do you clean them?
Well, there's some that clean themselves.
They clean
So
themselves?
if I went to your house, I'm not going to do this because I would be grossed out. Because I don't know, because I'm ignorant. If I went to your house and I took a dump, would it be sanitary for me to use your bidet?
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Interesting.
that's just kind
It's
of
like
weird.
it. Well, what do you guys think happens?
It sprays water,
Yeah.
but like,
Does it spray the
This-
same water that you peed in it?
No,
Just
it
clean
like
water?
it connects to your like water source.
yeah.
Like
So what I'm just thinking is like, as it water falls in your butt,
it comes down.
some of it is going to come back down onto the faucet. That eventually is going to release more water that might have dookie in it.
Well, I guess it depends what you eat, because like
What you ate?
like which one you get.
Oh,
Because there's some like that, like a thing does come out and like spray it up your butt. But I feel like most like shoot the water at an angle,
Okay.
so it's like nothing is like under it. You know.
Okay. Got it.
And how do you know when it's clean down there?
What do you mean?
Like,
Well,
how do
you
you
still
pat
gotta
dry?
wipe.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to dry yourself.
Oh.
So like I use like not baby wipes, dude wipes.
That's expensive.
Really?
Why don't you just use a generic one?
Whatever.
I
My
mean-
money. The heck? Yeah, so you just obviously gotta dry. Like obviously when you wipe it, like you see this.
I think I might tell Mario about it so we can get one. That's actually really nice.
You want more?
No, I'm
I
kidding.
literally closed it for myself and then realized I was
Yeah.
sharing.
Me and Mario were like discussing about toilet paper though, and how in my household growing up, our toilet paper was really thin. My parents always
yeah.
bought the Scott, and that one's like thin.
It's like one plant, huh?
And then Mario,
My
when I
parents too.
married Mario, or when I like started dating Mario, and I would use his bathroom. I'm like, why? I never liked this toilet paper because I'm like, why is it so thick and fluffy? Like I'm so used to the really thin one.
And having to like spin out.
Yeah,
a
and
lot.
then his was just like I had to like learn. Maybe I just need like 2 sheets.
Yeah.
But I just didn't like the feeling of it because I was always so used to like the rougher paper. Because Scott toilet
It's
paper
rough.
is rough. And the other day, maybe like about a month ago, I don't know what we were talking about, but Mario was just like he said something. What happened?
I'm looking at the toilet paper because I have a story after this. Continue.
Oh, he said something about my mom because he was like, your mom buys Scott toilet paper. I'm like, you know what? I can't argue with that because I've gotten so used to the Charming Ultra Strong one.
Yeah.
And now I'm like used to it. And whenever I go to my parents' house, I'm like, oh, I don't like Scott toilet paper.
Getting married is like experiencing a cultural shock.
Yeah.
A culture shock. I swear, because this is actually an interesting story as well. But growing up, I think my mom just used whatever toilet paper we could buy.
Okay.
And it was always rough toilet paper as well. And when I moved in with Randy, it was the same thing. I'm like, damn, this is soft toilet paper. But I had the opposite reaction than you did. I was like, this is nice.
That's so funny.
It's random, but also he uses wipes, which my parents never used that growing up. So then I was really like, this is really nice. Because I mean, you're
Self-care for the booty.
You always feel so clean with the wipes, and the toilet paper is technically, I only use it in this house to this point when I pee. When I go when I pee. So when I go number 2, I really just use the wipes. Anyway, point is, the other day I went to Veronica's house and she has like a huge pack, and you can literally see it right there, of toilet paper. And she's like, do you and Randy want this toilet paper? And she just bought a place, by the way. So shout out to her. I think I've said this before, but good job. They're adjusting to what they're going to buy as like a couple that lives by themselves, right?
Yeah.
So she bought toilet paper. She bought Scott toilet paper, but she got, it's still good quality. I don't understand. Yeah. I think Randy buys Charmin as well, or Charmin. I don't know how to say. But the point is that Roy complained and was like, babe, do you think Julissa and Randy might want that toilet paper? Because I'd rather have the 2-ply. And apparently this one's 1-ply, but it's actually soft. So I don't know.
Yeah.
And Veronica's like, well, let's just use this one. And then from here on out, we'll buy. He's like, no, like I'd rather just like, I don't want to go through all this toilet paper because it's a lot until I get the one that I like. Like just ask Julissa and Randy if they want it, if they'd use it. And obviously I was like, my friend came to me and she was all apologetic. I'm not trying to just throw things at you that we don't want, but like, would you use it? And I'm like, yeah, we'll use it because we prioritize wipes anyway. So it's not like it matters, but it's still really soft. But Roy was like, I'm not doing 1-ply toilet paper.
Mario doesn't like that toilet paper either.
Men are so weird, bro.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
He's just different.
Scott, you gotta pick up your game.
No, but let me tell you, that's actually a really good thing because imagine if, I mean, literally you, Mario, Randy, and Roy are the only men in my life that I've ever heard be this nitpicky, which is a huge toilet paper. It's a huge green flag for us and your future wife. Yeah. Because, bro, imagine having a guy that doesn't use wipes. I cannot unsee it anymore.
Or just like they don't know how to clean well.
No, forget like just. I would never, now that I'm married, there's no going back. But if I had just dated Randy and then we didn't end up together, I would compare every single man's cleanliness to his. Because that dude, even if he goes number 2, he's hopping in the shower. Oh, like he's going to use a wipe because he's going to use it and he's going to hop in the shower. Yeah. And there's times where he's tried to sit on the toilet, go number 2 and before showering and he can't. Then he gets in the shower. It like moves his bowel system, gets out and goes to the bathroom. He's like, man, bro, now I have to shower again. And he'll jump in the shower again. So every single man will be compared to him ever because
that makes sense.
The cleanliness is insane. Yeah. So green flag for that for
Moral
you guys.
of the story,
Honestly,
just get a bidet.
Honestly,
You don't have to shower.
Yeah.
You don't have to shower, you said? Well, yeah. I mean, again,
Unless it's one of those.
I mean, you do have to shower.
Oh yeah, but not after taking a dump.
Yeah, for sure.
Not as you don't have to shower as often
Unless
as
you
Randy
get sweaty or
does.
something.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah,
One of those.
No.
Then you gotta take off your clothes.
No, if that's the case, wait. Do you use the squatty potty?
No.
Have you ever tried it?
Life saving.
No.
It's life changing. It is literally.
What do you mean? Do you guys struggle with your bowel movements?
We're short, so our feet don't really touch the ground fully. So it's hard to get the posture that you need.
Honestly,
That's my excuse.
It's helped a lot.
Same.
It's helped a lot. There was a point where I just had a hard time going to the bathroom because I didn't have it. And so I started like just learning how to like recreate that same posture. And so if I'm in a house that doesn't have it, I grab their trash bin and I put my feet on top of it.
Yeah.
I have to.
It's a whole thing for sure. Or in public bathrooms as well. You can't really do anything, but in public bathrooms, you're probably going to the bathroom because you're about to go.
Yeah, you have to go really bad.
So ahí se te va a salir normally. But I'm the same way, and I will take credit for that. I put Randy onto the squatty potty, and so just the entire way that we use the bathroom in this house has changed compared to how I grew up.
Changed history.
Yeah, literally.
It's life changing. I'm telling you.
Yeah, for real. And then I could actually go on about a lot of other things that are related to hygiene. That as I grew up, I started just changing from like the way that my parents taught me things and just things that I start using now. And I've put my parents on. I've tried to put you guys on, and Randy's friends from Colombia. He literally sent us a picture yesterday when we were at the comedy show. His best friend showed us a picture of his squatty potty. And he's like, look what I got. Because he's like so happy about it.
Yeah, no, they're really good.
It helps a lot.
It does.
You need one, Billy.
You should get one.
I don't struggle with my bowel movements.
It's not about
They
struggling.
just let it right out, as they should.
Do you push?
What is that?
It's Randy screaming.
Is it?
Yes.
He sounds like a little girl.
It's Randy. He has a high pitched voice. Damn it.
I said Randy.
Do you?
No, I don't push.
Oh, neither do I.
You know,
It just comes right out.
it just come out. As it's true.
I have a time that I have to go to the bathroom. And if I miss that time, it messes up my whole schedule all day.
Oh yes.
I have to go to the bathroom between 7 to 7:30 in the
AM?
morning. And if I get up even earlier, like at 6, and I try to go, I can't go. I have to wait till it's 7. Or if I wake up late and I'm rushing in the morning, I just don't have time to like go to the bathroom for whatever reason. It'll mess up my whole day too.
That's crazy, but I believe you.
7:30. That's my time.
That's crazy.
Now everyone's gonna know what I'm doing between 7 and 7:30.
So if we ever want to talk to Vicky, text her during those times so she'll actually respond.
That's funny.
She's otherwise
so
going to be
funny.
on the toilet.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember this is so random and funny. Like with our cousins, there was a point where we had our group chat and we would send a little poop emoji to let everyone know what time we
Oh my.
pooped.
Oh, I remember that.
Just because we were competing on like who had the healthiest poop.
That was a competition. I just remember
Yeah.
that was happening.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
And I
But
was
what?
just like, what the?
Like what makes something a healthy poop?
Just like if you're pooping consistently.
But I heard there's people that go like days without pooping.
Exactly. That's not good.
Yeah.
But like that's their body. What do you mean?
That's not normal. I feel like you should be pooping at least once a day. But then I'm not going to say who because I'm not about to expose them, but I had one cousin who was like always sending poop emojis like at least 3 times a day. And someone was like, now that's literally not good for you. Like you're drinking piñalín, bro. Like, you're drinking piñalín to freaking win this.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying who can poop more?
Yeah.
What the heck?
It was so dumb.
I can't poop that many times. I think twice max for me a day.
Twice a day.
Yeah.
It just
Same.
depends on the day.
I think unless I eat something that was not good for my stomach.
Yeah. I do it once, I think.
I have that. What is it called? IBS.
You have that?
I think so. Sometimes I'll be eating. Like I'm not supposed to eat like tomatoes or like acidy food.
Interesting.
Or like,
Maybe I have that too because my stomach, I always blame Mexico. Because ever since I came back from Mexico the first time I ever went, my stomach was never the same and I can't hold things down anymore.
That's interesting.
Like-
That's how I feel about Colombia.
Like chile or things like just acidy things I can't. I just can't.
And you go to the bathroom right away? That literally happened to
Yeah.
me when I came back from Colombia.
yeah.
But the second time, the first time it didn't.
Oh,
This
no.
second time.
This has happened since the first time I ever went to
And
Mexico. It was years ago.
You were there for a while too.
Yeah.
did you eat like a lot of chile?
I did.
probably that.
I was even thinking that I probably had an ulcer because I remember that even when I came back, I was sick in Mexico for 2 weeks. And when I came back, I was still sick for like another 2 weeks. And my stomach felt like it had like these scratches on them and everything
Ouch.
burned.
That sounds horrifying.
Yeah. And so, yeah, I'm not very strong with my stomach anymore.
That's sad.
Yeah. It's so sad. So be careful, guys. Be careful with what you eat.
Yeah, like too much of it.
Yeah. I
Like them hot
actually,
Cheeto girls, bro. Like dang, your stomach must be.
would you guys be down to try my aguachiles? I made,
Yeah, I've tried them. Did
No.
you try them different?
yes, I made mango habanero aguachiles.
Oh.
Yes, I'd be down.
All right, I'm going to
That
bring
sounds
it.
delicious.
Y'all chat and I'm going to bring them.
Oh, yeah,
What,
right
you have
now?
Yes.
What the heck?
Okay.
So you guys can have a bite of them and let me know how you feel about it.
I'm so scared. Habanero?
No,
Oh,
I
is,
didn't put that much.
is it spicy?
Oh, okay.
Because I will poop in your toilet. And that is not
I'm so
something you want.
excited. Those sound so good.
Oh my God, there's like enough for you guys to try it.
You make aguachiles too, no, Vicky?
Yeah, just make them estilo Guadalajara, Jalisco, Guadalajara.
How is that?
Just
Like the regular?
green. Just the green ones, yeah.
I don't think I've ever had like good aguachiles. Like at a restaurant.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't know if I've had at a restaurant good aguachiles.
Yeah.
Either.
Or
I think I'm very picky, and I wouldn't even try to order it unless someone else orders it and I try it. Then that's how I would find out. But when it comes to chilaquiles, aguachiles, or like, yeah, I think that's it. I'm very picky at restaurants.
Because like someone in your family makes it super good or something.
Well, Mario's mom.
This is what I hate about not making a grocery list. My husband ate the last tostada.
Oh, it's okay.
So
That
now we're
looks
going to have to
good.
do these crackers, and that's just not
that's
right.
fine. No, that's fine.
I want you to just have something to eat it off of, which is why I brought them, but that's like so messed up. Okay,
so excited.
I made these with less chile than, like with less habanero than I'm supposed to because Randy is still getting used to the chile. So, who wants to go first?
Randy eats more chile than any Colombian I know.
That's true, but he also sweats and complains and literally has bathroom problems
You
afterwards.
get hiccups.
Yeah, I think
Vicky
I
gets
used to it.
hiccups.
I get hiccups
yeah?
if it's spicy.
Really?
Yeah.
Randy doesn't get hiccups. He just like
That
goes
was a
to the
white people
bathroom.
thing.
Bro.
A white people thing.
Yeah, they get hiccups when they eat something spicy.
I'm
Or just
so
give us
excited.
both a cracker and then we eat it at
Make
the
a
same
cracker
time.
for us.
Yeah.
Make
Oh,
the
okay.
perfect cracker bite.
Okay, I am. This is going to be so interesting because they're actually really fire. Should I have brought
excited.
napkins?
Probably.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna put it in my mouth.
You guys talk. No, it's because it might drip. So hold on.
Do
I'm
you
excited.
put when you have tostadas like this and you prepare the perfect bite? Do you bite it half or eat the whole thing?
You gotta eat the whole thing, no?
Yeah, that's what I do.
like
But I
a-
feel like some people are like, and like
I
bite
don't
it.
care. I don't care.
I'm like, I'm just
That-
putting the
that's
whole
like
thing
a
in my
girly
mouth.
thing.
That's weird. There's no such thing as a perfect bite if you're not going to eat the whole thing. That's
like that Squidward bite when he bites the crave bag.
That's funny.
I definitely think with like people that are around me, like at work or stuff like that, I think I break the ice of like eating without caring what anyone says.
Yeah,
Like I was eating a whole cóctel de camarón during a meeting, and everyone was just looking at me, and I'm like munching it down.
It's like wet on the bottom. I'm sorry about that.
Are we gonna eat it together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to eat already.
Hold on.
Dang, this is
Here. Oh,
Jesus.
It's because I was freaking out over Vicky here.
This is
Do you guys like onions?
I do.
Like cebolla morada?
The
Look at
best.
that. Look at that. It's some mango, some habanero, some shrimp. Look at the wiggliness of that onion.
Here you go. You guys can eat it. I'm gonna make mine while
Okay.
you guys try it because someone
ready?
has to talk.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all. I hope that the cracker doesn't ruin the experience because we don't. We need a tostada.
That's good.
It's good.
It's so fresh.
It is good, but I think the cracker did ruin it
Really?
in the beginning.
It's because
You can taste the cracker too much.
it needs a tostada, but
But it's
Randy
good.
freaking
Yeah.
ate that.
Once you get to the shrimp and stuff, ooh,
Then just eat it by the spoonful, y'all.
I like
no,
it.
that was good.
It's really fresh. Yep, I like it. It was good. Good job. That's really good.
Thank you.
And it's not like deadly fire, you know, because
Oh, yeah, it
habaneros
wasn't-
are spec.
it's not spicy. Maybe
I think it's good.
put a little bit more chili.
That was really good.
I'll make it for you guys again
11 out of 10.
with tostadas this time.
Dang.
What about you, Abraham?
Is that how you eat aguachiles? With like stuff?
Yeah, tostada.
I mean,
you
how
just-
else do you eat it?
Like a soup?
I ate that.
Really?
Some
No?
people in Mexico, yeah.
I don't really eat aguachiles often.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
When I went to Punta Cana, well, I guess it's not Mexico. When I went to Punta Cana, I went to the Hard Rock Hotel, and they have different country cuisine. And I had Mexican one night, and I ordered aguachiles as an appetizer, and they didn't give me tostadas with it,
Oh, they just gave it to you like that? Huh.
and it was delicious. But yeah, that's that. And
Interesting.
I'm actually so upset. Do you guys want more?
I recently,
No.
no, I'm okay because I had the chile lollipop and I had that.
Your stomach.
And if I eat, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
I
keep
can't.
going. And
If
you-
I didn't have all that candy, I would keep eating, but I have to. I have to hold off.
What's your rating, Abraham?
Can't really give it a rating, you know, I just tasted it. And it was good. Give
You're
it
a food
9
critic.
out
You
of
have
10.
to.
I'm not a food critic.
Nobody has to know. You could just say yes.
He's just a
I'm
critic.
I'm a Michelin star reviewer. It must be a cool job, no? So like going around the country and eating
I
food.
would want to do that. How do you
Actually,
become that?
I'm kind of picky, so never mind. Like with like super like fancy
I have an
food.
idea. I have an idea.
Well, what's your idea? What?
I'm waiting for you to finish. So
Oh, I was finished.
I have an idea. We should start a season where we start critiquing the food around in the area.
Would that be fun?
I agree.
Like we should like rate like food places for people.
Like a YouTube video or like on a podcast?
It could be both. It could be like extended videos where we actually go in person and we upload those.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That would be awesome.
And we could also just bring the food on the podcast
Yeah.
and eat and talk and go.
Like we did with that one restaurant where you got the empanadas from. Those were good.
So good.
Where was that from? The Bolivian
Alice's
place?
Corner.
Oh, Alice. Is that Bolivian? Yeah, it was good. Alice's Corner, Aurora, downtown Illinois. That was good. That was good. Oh my gosh, you guys have to try. Have you guys gone to Craft Urban in Aurora?
After
No.
It's good.
it's a restaurant.
They have, they don't have a lot on their menu. They have maybe like under 20, literally under 20 items, maybe
That's
not
how you
even
know it's
20.
good.
And I've tried their nachos. It's an appetizer. I liked it. But I'm not a big fan of pork, but it was like pulled pork. But they have this burger. It's a brisket burger. Oh my God. So good.
That sounds fire.
So good. You guys have to
Brisket
try
is
it.
beef, right?
I think so.
I think so,
I think
too.
so. And then I tried their normal like craft burger, and that one was good too. But I highly recommend. And they also have, they also have some options if you don't eat meat or like chicken.
Nice.
And so they have like this buffalo cauliflower, and it's everything about it is so good.
Yeah. No, let's
Jeez,
actually
man.
do it. Let's do what you suggest.
And then on Fridays at 9 p.m., they have ramen. And I heard it's so good. And I've gone so many times to eat the ramen. And every time I go, they're like, well, I didn't know the first few times that I went, but the last time that I went, I'm like, why don't I ever make it to the ramen? They're like, it's because we don't start making it till 9 p.m. on Fridays. Because it's a night thing that they have.
Oh.
So I still guys gotta make time for that. But I'm sure that
Wait, where is
our
it?
listeners here in downtown. You know where the new ice cream shop is on Downer? There was like an ice cream shop that opened up maybe like year and a half ago.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Do you know where the city court clerk is? Downtown Aurora?
I do.
Okay, so the clerk is right next to a parking building. And there's a Subway.
Yes,
okay.
yes,
You know what I'm
yes,
talking
yes,
about?
yes.
It's right there. Craft Urban is like right diagonally from there. And then next to from Craft Urban, it's the ice cream place. And then Catherine's Palace Place. Catherine's Place is also really good.
Restaurant?
It's more of like a smoothie bowl place or like iced teas and
you
stuff like
literally
that.
just know because you work there, huh? Like in the area?
Yes. So I've tried a couple of things. It's really good.
I believe you. I just will say that sometimes you and Mario
Yeah.
give me recommendations that I don't like. But I can't complain because there's times where I hype something up and you guys are like, it's okay.
No, well, definitely Craft Urban. I'm not saying the ice cream place is good. I'm not good with dairy, and their ice cream is very heavy, like dairy, like kind of like
Custard?
like overwise, and it's just too much for me. So I don't like the ice cream place. I'm sorry if you guys are listening to us, but the Craft Urban is good. Oh, Al Tiro Fusion. Sorry, can't do it.
That's the
don't
one
like
you
it.
told me, right?
I can't do it. I'm
That's
sorry.
on the corner, no?
Did you guys see that they're opening up an Asian Fusion?
No, I didn't see it.
It's right in front of it's right diagonal from Wabanzi. The building that they've been like reconstructing for so many years on that corner of Galena.
Yeah, yeah.
They like have signs up that it's an Asian Fusion that's going to be opening up soon. I'm excited for that one.
Well, I guess we're going to become food critics.
yes, food critics on UBOF.
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 She forgot the name of our podcast.
No.
What are you reading over there, Ram? Share with us.
Not really, just
We got
Scrolling, you
5
know?
minutes left, so let us know. Trolling.
scrolling.
Tell us. Give us a question to finish off.
No, let's do the. Will you press the button?
Yeah, we're gonna end off this episode
Okay.
with would you press the button if?
Oh,
Okay.
Because like what the hell are you
so
talking
Vicky,
about?
just to explain to you, there's a red button, and there'll be like a positive thing, but then there's a negative to it, and you have to decide if you'll press the button or not.
Okay.
Let's
If
get
I
that
press
one.
the button, is this because I'm
Yeah,
deciding
if you press
to do
this,
it?
because like you'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No, these are not good. Well, you press the button. You can transform into any animal, but you have to be at the zoo locked in an exhibit to use your powers. That one's kind of dumb.
That's so sad. Why do I want to be an animal then? Must be a house dog. They have more freedom.
True. So will you or will you not? And then it tells you how much, like, what percentage of people picked yes or no.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah,
What the hell would I do
that's a
then?
I'm
no
gonna
for
say
me.
no too.
The hell would I do that for?
Yeah, so 72% of the people said no.
That would be weird. I want to talk to the other 28%. We gotta chat.
You learn how to solve all of humanity's problems, disease, world hunger, etc., but you can never tell anyone about them in any way, and you can't solve them on your own.
Wait, what?
That doesn't make sense.
That's like the movie. What's it called? The Gift Giver? Is that what the movie is called?
Gift giver?
There's a movie.
The Giver? I've heard of The Giver.
The Giver. In the Giver, there's like in society they try to form this perfect society. Oh, we skipped it. There's no point in me.
No, go ahead.
Well, in the movie, they have like recreated this perfect society because many years ago there was a war, and each person gets like a role. It's almost like the Divergent movie where like they're chosen for a role, and every certain years or decades, there's one person that gets chosen to be the giver, and they have these special powers to look at the future, the past, and have like all of like the power to solve problems. It's a good thing, but it also comes with the burden of having to feel all of like the sadness and like the loss and the grief. And it reminds me of that movie. And it's really sad.
It's a book. I read it as a book.
Yeah, and it's really sad because they're not allowed to say anything to anyone about it and what they learn about history, because it's things that like the wars, like they learn about the wars with having that gift, but they can't share that with their family or anything. Because it's like they've kind of erased history. Yeah. Only one person gets to know about it.
I would press the button, but I think it would also be really hard because I freaking yap about everything.
True.
I need to talk about everything with everyone, but I think giving that up would be worth figuring out how I'm going to trickingly save the world, solve all their problems, because I can't even do it by myself. Tough. I need help, and I can't even tell anyone about it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pressed the button.
You pressed it too?
I pressed it.
I think I wouldn't.
No?
No.
That's selfish.
Just because yes. Because I think if I hadn't seen that movie, my answer would have been different. But because I saw the movie, I'm just like, you know what?
Wait,
that
why?
seems like
because
there's nothing wrong with
read the book.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the fact that you're carrying this burden for the rest of your life.
I feel like we carry it in a way anyway. We still live in a world where people are on the other side of the country. People are on the other side of the world literally dying as we speak. Yeah. They're getting killed. They're getting wiped out. There's a life genocide. We live in a country where we see people die of starvation. We're like middle class, but there are people that are barely surviving. So we live with those burdens already. And I just feel like...
I hear you. But if you were in the movie is what's impacting my answer. Everyone like has this, like nobody's carrying a burden. So it's like, why would you want to share that? I don't know. Because if we had to put the button right now in the life that we live, then yeah, we're already carrying burdens. Why not? Like it's already like something that we have to suffer. But in the movie, I think that's what's throwing me off. And that's why it's changing my answer.
You never read or see the movie? It's a good movie. Watch it.
I'm going to have to watch it and see if I change my answer. But it's a good discussion, actually. Yeah. Well, I think that probably brings us...
Last one.
Okay.
You get everything you want, but you have to give up all your hobbies.
What are my hobbies? That's where I need to start.
Yeah, what are your hobbies?
What are your hobbies?
What do you do nowadays? Damn.
I think work is my hobby, unfortunately.
No.
What was the question?
Read or
I do read.
Listen to music.
I like to read.
That's a hobby.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to give that up. What was the question?
You get everything you want.
I feel like I have what I want.
Everything?
Like what I have, like I'm happy with. Like there's nothing that I would be like, oh, like, yeah, because I really want this other thing. You know what I mean?
Must be nice. Happy for you.
No, not like kidding. That.
Yeah, like that.
No.
Hey, Brown, give us your answer instead of being a troll.
Hell no. I think I have too many hobbies too.
Yeah.
So you'd say no también?
Yeah, I would also say no.
That's tempting, you know?
I don't think so because...
All right, man.
What could you... No, but
Just
really...
have the perfect life. All right, we get it.
I think I have the perfect hobbies. And I think I have a lot of hobbies.
What are your hobbies?
Well, I do music. I like to...
You do music?
What do you... What do you mean?
You do not do music.
You do. You have. I sing. I'm not gonna give up singing. Let's say
That is
that's
not
the
doing
only
that.
hobby.
Honestly, that's a good hobby. That is a good hobby.
If that's the only hobby that I could keep,
That's a good hobby.
I'm not gonna give up singing for that. I'm not.
What would you give up singing for?
I would give up singing for.
That's a hard question, actually.
No, there has to be something.
But that's your gift, though.
Yeah. But to like never do, like, would I still have the gift and I just can't use it, or would I just not have it all
Just
together?
wouldn't have the gift no more.
I wouldn't have it all together. Then
That
I
would
don't think
take
I
Well, it's
would.
a little
from
bit hard because if she's already experienced having it and then she has to decide not to have it at all, like that would, I think that influences your answer too. Like if she never had it and like chose to have it or not, then that also influences the way that you choose.
Yeah, I just don't know what's like, kind of to stop bullying Vicky,
We're bullying.
pigging back off of what she said.
There's
I
nothing
don't
you would trade
know.
for.
Yeah, I don't know what I would
Want.
want badly enough for that. You
Makes
know?
sense.
So
So we're not pressing the button.
no, we're not pressing the button. But
Let's
we
see
are.
what the people said. 47% of them did press the button.
Okay, so it's less than 50.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So a lot of people are very content where they are too.
They just love their hobbies.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we are
But it's 'cause, like,
probably
it's hard to think of what you want over things you already have, you know?
because hobbies are
Like
the are the
hobbies, you
things that
have
are
your hobbies.
Yeah, and they're also the thing that, let's say that you're not the richest person in the world, they're what is keeping you happy. Like just they're the way that you bond with your friends, maybe with your family.
That's true.
So why would you give that up? I don't think I bond with
Yeah.
singing with anybody. I just don't think I'd give it up.
I have a friend who's really good at singing.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope she never hears this. I still think you're better. But she's still good. And I had never met someone that I was just like, oh, wow. Like, there's no one that I've ever met that could even qualify to be like close to a level like you. That's why. It was like, I hear people that sing and I'm like, I've heard better. You know?
That's funny.
So it's like
That's
when I
very
actually
sweet.
heard her sing, I was like, oh, like you actually surprised me and
Yeah.
you're really good.
Yeah, that's
So
awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I get what you mean because it does take a lot to be impressed when you already like are used to something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that makes sense. But on that note, thank you for listening to this episode of the Usually Best of Friends podcast. Vicky, thank you for coming back. We missed you and we hope that you're nice and well rested.
Yes.
And she actually, you know what? Proof of someone's break or having good rest is coming back with stronger ideas. And that's exactly what you did. So
check us out, Food Critics, next time.
yeah, we can already say that this break that she took was worth it. And Abraham, thank you for being here, as you always are, my loyal golden retriever.
He looks like a bulldog to me.
Oh my God. And you guys can listen to this podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, YouTube, and follow us on all social media platforms. That's TikTok, Instagram, at Usually Best of Friends. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.